Decision 2019 and the race for Utica mayor. The man challenging incumbent Robert Palmieri says Palmieri is not being transparent and points to a business leaving to go elsewhere. Mohawk hospital equipment is in the downtown hospital project footprint. It's relocating to Little Falls. Councilman and mayoral candidate Joe Marino says he supported a grant for the company with the understanding it would stay in the city.
The idea that we had, our mayor tell us that this business was going to move to the 1900 Bleecker Street property with a $2 million grant attached to it, which I voted for gladly. I was very excited about keeping a business in the hospital footprint here, and then it turned out to be false, and with no explanation as to why.
That $2 million grant, however, was a Restore New York grant, and that was offered to any business willing to look at the old GE building. I went into our archives here at News Channel 2. I found that we first reported on this grant opportunity in 2017. Utica got the grant to market that site on Bleecker Street in 2018. Mayor Robert Palmieri says his opponent is, quote, misleading the facts.
There was much more than they could afford to put in to invest. We've worked with them diligently. That as we know, that site, 1900 Bleecker Street, was sold. That's one of the reasons why we were very fortunate to reduce taxes this year. And we continue to work with all of our investors while great things are happening in our city.
And the sale of the old GE site went through in September. Bowers Development out of Syracuse is demolishing the building and building a 100,000 square foot building in its place. With no Republicans in this race, the June primary will decide the mayoral election in Utica. The crowded field of Democrats